Matthew 7 verse 15. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep clothings, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Not everyone who come in the name of God is real.
Mercy, you really messed up your presentation today. You had a whole week to get ready for this, but you messed up big time. And I'm sure that the boss will not be happy with you. What exactly is wrong?
Susie, I know I messed up. I don't even know what happened. This my issue of childlessness is really bothering me. Sometimes I even wonder what I am working for when I don't even have kids to fend for. I have been married for 7 years now without a child. Not even one at least.
I feel your worries, my dear. If you don't mind, there is this pastor I will take you to. He is so powerful and can help you.
I don't mind. I will go with you as long as I get what I want. I really don't mind at all.
You have come to the right place, and today your story will change because you came. The Spirit of God opened my eyes to see the cause of your problem. Your problem is spiritual. Your mother-in-law is the reason why you are not able to have a child. She is the reason why anytime you conceive there is a miscarriage. That is what the Spirit of God is telling me right now.
My mother-in-law? But Pastor, how? She is a very nice person and she doesn't seem like an evil person to me.
The Spirit of God cannot lie. As I was praying, I had that ministration that your mother-in-law is the cause of your childlessness. You better avoid her and put her in new prayers. I will also pray so that God will destroy her so that you can bear a child. Stay away from her, she is evil.
All right, Pastor, I will pray. Thank you. My mother-in-law is the cause of my childlessness? But how? This is unbelievable. She is a very nice woman, and why would she do that to her own son? She prays with me too. It is so hard to believe that. No, I don't think she can do such a thing. How did your meeting with the pastor go?
I really don't know what to say. The past said my mother-in-law is the cause of my childlessness.
Seriously? Who would have known that your enemy is within?
But it is hard for me to believe it. My mother-in-law is a nice person, and she is a good Christian too.
Mercy, the pastor cannot lie. I told you before that he is a very powerful man. Anything he says is for real. He said your mother-in-law is the problem, then she is. My dear, some humans are wolves on sheep clothing. Shine your eyes.
Come to think of it, it just occurred to me that before my husband and I got married, his mother was against our marriage. She wanted him to marry her friend's daughter, but her son refused and went ahead to marry me instead. Could it be that she pretended to accept me and is now trying to use this to get me out of the marriage? Oh, so this is it? She wants me to stay childless so that after some years she can use that as an excuse to throw me out of her son's house and bring in another woman. Thank God I know what is going on now. I have to do something about this.
You better be very careful of her. Now you know who your enemy is. She is very evil.
Honey, my mom called. She said she will be coming to see us this weekend. She is attending my cousin's wedding, so she will pass the night here. She said she has been trying to reach you, but you are not taking her calls.
Yeah, I have been avoiding her calls because I am not sure of what her plans are this time. And why is she coming here? Is she coming to monitor if I have conceived again? So that she can make me miscarry again?
Honey, what are you talking about? We are talking about my mother here.
Yes, I know who we are talking about. Your mother. She is evil. She is the reason we are still childless. Your mother is TGE person responsible for our childlessness.
What are you saying? Stop talking rubbish. Why would you say such things about a woman who loves you? You know that she takes you like her own daughter, right? Where are all these accusations coming from?
That's the point. Your mother never wanted us to get married in the first place.
But she later gave her consent and blessings.
That was all pretentious. She pretended to support us, so that she could scheme her way into my life in order to accomplish her mission. Now I understand. Whenever I conceive and tell her about it, I end up having a miscarriage. Is it not obvious that she is evil?
You are being very unreasonable. How could you say such blasphemy things about her? Where did you get all this rubbish from? I am out of here. I can't stand and watch you say all these about my mom. We will talk when you are back to your right senses. You're letting this child issues get into your head and emotions.
Oh my dear, you are back from work. Welcome back.
When did you get here?
I just got here 2 hours ago. My son came to pick me from the park and drop me home, then left back to work. I brought so many goodies for you and my son. I even made food. You can go have some, then you come back so that we can do some catch up. It has really been a while.
Why are you here? I thought I told my husband that I don't want to see you here. Have you come to monitor me?
Mercy dear, what are you talking about?
You must be thinking I don't know your plans. You evil woman. I know what you are up to. You are the cause of my childlessness. I knew that you never really liked me. You have been pretending all these time.
What nonsense are you saying? Why would you accuse me of doing something like that? What has come over you? You are like a daughter to me. Why would I even think of doing something that evil?
Point of correction, I am not your daughter and I will never be. You are a bad mother. I want you to leave my house this minute. Take all those evil things you came with and leave. Get out now. I don't ever want to see you in this house again. Leave my house right now, and never come back.
Mom, I am so sorry about my wife's behavior. I can't believe she threw you out of the house like that. I really don't know what has come over her.
I am surprised myself. I don't know why she would think so lowly of me, to the point of accusing me of being the cause of her childlessness, and even asking me to leave.
And please come, let's go back to the house. It is my house and I decide who stays. And you are my mother.
No, my son, I can't go back there after what your wife displayed. If she doesn't want me in her house, then I won't be there. Just take me to a hotel. I will be fine. Tomorrow morning I travel back.
That's not possible, Mom. You can't be staying in a hotel in the city I live. I can't have such a big house, and you are putting up in a hotel. You are my mother. What will people say?
It doesn't matter. I can't go back to that house. I don't want to be the reason you and your wife will have any issues.
Woman, thank your stars that nothing happened to Mother. If not, I would have really dealt with you.
Well, if anything had happened to her, then she deserves it because she is a bad person.
How dare you say such a thing? I didn't know you are this wicked. So you are wishing that something bad happens to my mother. Starting from this minute, I don't want to see any member of your family in this house. Since you don't want my mother here.
Honey, it is late. You should come to bed. You have been here ever since you got back from work. Take a break.
As you can see, I am busy. Besides, I prefer it here than staying in the room with you because every little thing you talk about my mom.
But what I said about your mother is true. A pastor told me that and it can't be a lie.
Wait, seriously? A pastor told you that and you just believe and started talking rubbish. It's obvious you have no brains. Please leave my sight.
My husband's behavior towards me has really changed. He hates me so much now. He doesn't even eat my food anymore. He doesn't sleep on the same bed with me anymore. He comes back home very late these days. This house doesn't feel like a home anymore. I wish he could understand me and know that his mother is evil. I know he is blinded by her spells too. One day it will come off and he will understand what I am saying. I will just sleep alone again this night. It's been months now and he doesn't sleep here anymore. My marriage is a mess. I am about losing my husband because I hate his mother. The other day he even told me he wants a divorce. He doesn't talk to me again. We just live like flatmates.
Don't worry, he will soon come to realize that you have been trying to save your marriage. He will come off it.
You think so, right?
Of course I know so. The pastor cannot lie.
By now I am sure you have heard about what happened close to the office this morning.
What update?
You have not heard. You know that church opposite the office. The building painted blue.
Oh yes, I know the church very well.
This morning people were gathered there.
You are right. I saw some crowd there on my way to work. But I couldn't stop by because I was late. What was happening there?
Some group of people were protesting that the church should be shut down. Because the pastor is a false prophet. He has been lying to people and taking money from them by trick. He is a con artist and has been lying to people. Taking huge sum of money from people all in the name of prophecy.
Are you serious? I know the pastor well. In fact, he told me that my mother-in-law is the cause of my childlessness.
You are obviously one of his clients. Lies. Everything he says is a lie.
Oh no, so I have been hating on my mother-in-law blindly. I said a lot of hurtful word to her and even drove her out of my house. In fact, as we speak, my husband and I have been having serious marital issues because of what that pastor told me. I have made a very big mistake. I need to call my mother-in-law immediately.
Mom, I feel very bad about the way I treated you the last time you were here. You have shown me nothing but love ever since I was married into this family. I am so sorry, Ma. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. It was a pastor that told me that you are the reason why I am still childless. He told me that I should stay away from you. That's why I behaved the way I did. I am so sorry, Ma. Please forgive me. This is the mistake people make. How can you just believe such things so blindly? Why will I be against my own son? Your child is my grandchild. How can I try to stop my own grandchild from coming into this world?
I am sorry, Ma. I hope you can forgive me. And help me talk to my husband. Tell him to forgive me. I want us to come back the way we used to be. I miss this family.
It's okay, my daughter. I will talk to my son. Everything will be okay again.
2 months later, Mercy underwent a fibroid removal operation and conceived 6 months after. She had a set of twins and they all lived happily ever after. Thank you so for watching. Please support us by hitting the subscribe button, like and share our videos, leave your comment as don't forget to turn on notifications to this channel. See you. Bye.